Welcome back, everybody. Coinage coming back to you with another one. It is October 25th, Saturday. It is a Saturday, 2025. And we're going to be taking a look at AMC. This nice whipsaw to the downside on Friday. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But first, I'm going to be doing some technical analysis. And then on the second part of the video, I'm going to be touching a little bit base on the moon phases and where we could potentially be moving forward. So again, none of this is financial advice, not financial advisors. So let's just dive right into it. So here on Friday, we got a nice whipsaw to the downside, and this is a clear sign that this took out a lot of buy stop orders. You could see midweek we had, which looks to have like a reverse head and shoulders. You could see here's the first shoulder, the head, and then the second shoulder. You could see it was a kind of consolidation, kind of moving up, and then it Friday open, it whipsaw down, taking a lot of stop orders. And what I like about this move is that it did clear this area. It did clear, nice clean sweep. And I saw this and I saw opportunity. So as soon as I saw this, I didn't even hesitate. I went ahead and bought 9 calls for AMC expiring November 28th. As you know, this could be a potential correction, to the upside as we move closer to this wedge pattern. So looks like the market makers, they went to go with the, a fake out to the low, breaking down. And it looks like we might be potentially be moving back to this area. Now, next week, keep in mind, next Friday, here is Friday 31st, Halloween. We're coming to this end of this wedge pattern, so pretty interesting. As far as next week, we could be potentially seeing a squeeze. However, there's not much catalyst for next week, so I'm not sure if we will see that or if we'll go back to the zone and then consolidate. However, the following week after that, we have the earnings on Wednesday the 5th. And then for the people that don't know, the first Friday of every month is NFP Friday. So a lot of time there's a lot of movement in the market. So we have that also, that, we could be having some movement there. And then the last thing is mid-month of November, we have the FOMC meeting where we might get the rate cuts. So that might be another catalyst to this, but fear not, this looks pretty dang good. And here, back over here, we have all this support zone. It broke down here, some more, a little bit of consolidation and a nice clean sweep. Now the only thing on the 15-minute time frame, I would have liked for this to close red. It was a hammer candle, but just because of the psychological aspect, they see red, making retail traders think it's going to sell off. But however, I'll take it. It doesn't look too bad. And if we take a look at the 1 hour, it did close red, nice hammer candle, beautiful. And we go up to the 4 minute, we got a spinning top. Kind of don't like the 4 hour, but however, we did get a nice, really strong rejection here on the first hour candle. And then if we take a look at the daily, beautiful rejection candle. This is looking really good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the moon chart. I'm gonna go to the 4 hour time frame. So I just want to touch base on this real quick. So, it looks like if this could be potential fake out, and then the squeeze possibly moving forward. You could take note right here, the new moon, and now it's fading down, making it look to where it's going to sell off to get the retail traders to get in the wrong position. Now if we go back to the squeeze that happened in May 2024, you could see the same concept here. You have the new moon, it trickles down, making it seem like hopeless, like it's gonna tank and crash, but quite the contrary. We all know the beautiful squeeze that happened that day. So yeah, this is typical, and on the new moons especially. They know, the market makers, they know that we're a lot more sensitive in this time, so that's why they inject a lot of fear, especially in this time, because they know that we're a lot more sensitive. But yeah, the time is now. You see my thumbnail right there. Shorts, they've been suppressed so long, but now's the time for AMC to shine. So again, just going to keep this one short. Thank you guys for my new subscribers. I appreciate the support. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, as now I'm posting more frequently to give updates, so that we can see this squeeze unfold. So take care, you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.